So, guys, got a battle for you today with a really good friend of mine. His name's Sean. Known him for quite a while now. He just started playing Pokemon recently, so going to give him a battle, test out his shit. Going to be using some like random UUs because his team's not ready and a lot of his stuff isn't like perfect. He's got a couple of 255 all EVs, so we'll see what happens. So he leads with Luxury, I lead with Tenkaichi, the Ambipom. Fake him out, see how much damage it does. It's not a lot. So go for the U-turn, just to get out of there and scout his hit. Fire Fang to Torag's is not going to do anything because Shuckles a fucking machine. He takes away the Luxury, throws out Torterra. Toxic to see, just to kind of scout and get some damage on whatever comes in. I'll take it out because I fear the Earthquake, and he does Earthquake, and I get away with it with Wheezing. So we Stone Edges, and I thought it would do a lot. Like I thought it'd probably do more than that, but that's fine. A Flamethrower just for some damage, and his superpowers was a misclick, but that's fine. He was fucked anyway. Like it would not have made a difference. I expected the switch, and he didn't. That was surprising. I was going to Will-O-Wisp his incoming, so I switched to Light Chan because I'm pretty sure he'll superpower or Stone Edge again, and I should be okay. Taking it. So he's thinking for a bit and he sends out Luxury again, and I'm not really sure what he has, but if he brings it into the Altaria, I figure probably Ice Fang, and yeah, it's got Ice Fang. And this thing's 252 all EVs, so I'm trying to get like the residual damage with Toxic on because it's going to be kind of hard to hit. So he sends out the Togekiss, and I'm not really sure if this is one of his Pokemon that are actually a set or it's just, you know, because some of the stuff he's going to be training, and some of the stuff's just random shit from his box, but none of it's actually ready yet for battling. So just a kind of fuck about. But anyway, so I take Shuckle out and put in Altaria. It's the new Altaria that I promised you guys I'd use, just because it looks so fucking beast. He gets the burn hacks off and the fire blast, which is total bullshit. So now Altaria's like pretty useless, but I know I can sleep it off, so I'm thinking Dragon Dance up and then sleep off the burn, and the -1 attack will go away from, if I remember correctly. So he takes out Togetic and brings in the Luxury, and because I've got the Dragon Dances, I'm thinking I'll maybe just rest up and see how much he does. I thought he would do about half. I know it's like 4 times damage, but Luxury is pretty shit. But it does a lot, and Light Chan's a bit of a tank, so I was kind of surprised at that. Kind of takes physical hits really well. So I rest talk and I fail it, and he crunches just to kind of scout what I was going to come into. He didn't think I'd stay in. So I bring out Tenkaichi again and I fake out. This time it does a lot more damage, which was kind of weird. So I go for the low kick. Now look how much this does. That was a crit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's 252 defense. Well, it looks that way anyway. So whatever. I send in DCU just to finish him off. Bit of revenge kill. Mac punch him. Goodbye Luxury, and that was a massive threat out my way. So he sends in Gara to get Intimidate on my Hitmontop to make it useless. So I bring in Shuckle, the beastly wall again, and Ice Fang's going to do nothing, and he uses Hydro Pump, and he doesn't even know why that's on. I asked him, I thought it was kind of weird, and he's like that, I have no idea, it was just in my box. I was like, alright, okay, fair enough. He thought he brought the other Gara, which is a bouncing Gara, which I've not seen in a while. It's the wrong one. Oh well. So what? He's Poison ticks off, and I bring in Wheezing. I thought this would do a lot more, but I forgot Gara's special attack's totally fucking useless. Stone Edges. I thought I'd survive, and I do just barely, and I get the pain split off, which was fucking sick. So now we're uneven, but the Gara's taking mass damage and I'm just healing up, so I'm going to switch out probably to Shuckle, expecting another Stone Edge. I'd figure I'd probably take it better than Wheezing. It's a really good kind of dual wall setup. They do work really well together. So Gara goes down to the beastly walls and he brings in the Garchomp to Outrage, and it does a lot of damage. and I don't think I'm going to survive it. So I bring in Weezing. I thought Weezing would take less because it's a physical wall, but it still gets raped. And I bring in PZ for the revenge kill. I didn't think this would kill, but I thought I'd kind of have to try because it was the only way I'd take out this Garchomp, and it does go down. He brings in Arcanine, knowing that, well, guessing that I'm scarfed. And I switch back out, and he knows I have to switch out, so he's Sunny Days. And this is like a Solar Beam Arcanine. And that's a crit, and that didn't do anything with like base power 120 or 150, so that's fucking like amazing. So it extreme speeds me, and it's not effective whatsoever. So I'm pretty good to rest up here, but he gets another Solar Beam crit, which I did not expect. It's really fucking lucky, but that's the way the game goes. So I bring in DCU. So I reckon he can probably revenge kill. Now, a misplay here. I should have EQ'd, but I faked out thinking that he'd go for another Solar Beam for some reason. And I should survive another extreme speed regardless anyway. But it would have been nice to keep him on top, so this doesn't come down to the wire. Now, he tells me that his Togekiss has got priority, so I'm thinking I've lost. And he was messing me around. He doesn't have priority, thank fucking God. So that was 1-0 to me. That was really, really good, Sean. Especially since your team not only wasn't fully EV'd, but also like wasn't ready. Good game, man. Hope to see you play again soon. Peace.